Hey comrades, it's Santa Sulky, and welcome to another little update vlog thing. Hasn't been too long since I've done one of these, but it's something that kind of needs to get brought out there to you, so you know what's gonna be going on and all that, because there's quite a bit to talk about. I won't extend it for too long, but it's just you watch, you wait and see, and it'll fucking, yeah. So you read the title, Changes. What are these changes? There might be some people who are worried about what this means, but don't worry, it's not going to be any major changes. In fact, they're probably going to be for the better, if anything. So don't worry about that. If you hear some noise in the background, I can't do anything about that. That goes on all day long these days, so you're gonna have to live with that. But yeah, some changes are coming, and I need to just tell you guys about that, I guess. Starting off is something that I actually was going to mention in my previous vlog, but I forgot to mention, so I figured I'd do that. It's not much of a change per se. Well, it actually is somewhat a bit of a change. I'll explain to you. So, if you remember Roadnate, that was my old Twitch channel I used to have, where I just did solo Twitch streaming with no one else. Well, maybe sometimes if I played a co-op game, but there wasn't members like on this channel. It was my solo Twitch channel where I could just be there and have fun, because I was getting kind of tired of YouTube, so I moved over to there. However, I ended up missing YouTube and coming back to it, and then I kind of left Roadnate behind, and it hasn't been streamed on in ages. Well, I'm happy to say that Roadnate will be coming back, but instead of Twitch this time, it's gonna be on Mixer. I've never tried Mixer before, but a lot of people say it's really, really good. I mean, a lot of people have started to use it and say it's actually better than Twitch. I highly doubt that. It's Microsoft. They fucked me over before, so I don't know about that, but I'm willing to give it a chance. This does not mean that I am leaving YouTube again like last time and coming back to it. I am still going to be here on YouTube, but every Friday there's going to be a stream over on Roadnate. We don't have a set schedule or anything, but I think we might get that in. A specific timestamp. We just need something that works for everybody, because I know time zones, they're so fucking different everywhere. It's hard to get a time zone in that fits everyone, and, you know, one that benefits everyone, so everyone can come in at that time, so they're not always like, oh, do I really have to watch this at 5 in the fucking morning? You know, I don't want people to go with that, so it's kind of thing where I just need to find a good time where I can stream, where I feel good about streaming, and where you guys can, like, come in and everything. So I'm gonna figure that out, don't worry. More updates will be coming soon, but yeah, not much is concrete yet, but yeah, I will be setting up that Mixer channel real soon, so you all can go check that out. I'll leave the link in the comment section below once that has all been set up, and we'll be streaming there every single Friday, so be excited for that. That's pretty fucking sweet, yes. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the YouTube changes. So, obviously, we do a lot of Let's Plays. We do a hell of a lot of Let's Plays. And you guys know we like to shove in a lot of edits. I've recently started to do the liquify effects. I do a lot of camera zooming effects, like the face cam going bigger and, you know, distorting it and all that. And, you know, adding in funny clips, or like adding in music, or like there's a lot of stuff that goes into it that tries to make it funnier and to try and add as much as possible in to make it a good video and not just make it one that'll be forgotten. So that's something that is a continuous thing for our Let's Plays. In fact, I'll show you real quick. So this right here is the Bendy Chapter 2 thing. It's a long ass Let's Play, and you can definitely see there's a lot of stuff that's put into this. Ignore that little red box in there, that red box in the corner. That's where the face cam is. However, I don't have the card in the computer right now, because I'm using that on my DSLR right now, and it saves space and all that. So yes, this is in fact the project file itself. As you can see, it has a lot of stuff put into it, and this right here in total took about 3 hours to do, and that's fine. Sometimes it'll take 3 hours, sometimes it'll even take 5 hours, and you know, that's fine. I can work that much, because I usually record during the day. I recorded this video during the day, and then during the evening I will edit it and get it out there, and that's fine by me. That's normally the way I go about doing the videos themselves, is I record during the day and I get them up at the evening when I edited them at that point. So that's fine. You can definitely see there's a lot of stuff that's put into it, you know. There's a lot of this stuff that's put in, and that's what we want to do, you know. That's something we always love doing, and a lot of people like it as well. A lot of people really, really like this type of stuff where we edit it like this, you know, all that. But there's also some that don't like it because they think it tries to make it funny. But no, it's because we have a personality, and a lot of people think that's gonna jade the personality, but it's not. We have a personality, and that just emphasizes it. That just pushes it out there, and you know, supplying these edits just makes an already funny joke that I made even more funny. That's all it is. That it's just that. It's not trying to make something that wasn't funny already funny. It's trying to make something that already was funny even funnier. You know, just emphasizing it essentially. It's emphasizing the humor of it, and that's fine. We'll do that for all Let's Plays. However, there's something that you know, we play indie games, we play story-driven games, we play all that, and for indie games, we're gonna keep doing those as Let's Plays. However, for story-driven games, those can be very, very long. Those can take a long-ass time, and those, a lot of people prefer to have a reaction with you, to have that reaction with you, and all that. So, for story-driven games that are really long and all that, and people don't really view the Let's Plays of them that much, so we don't get to finish them, we've decided that we want to do those as streams from now on, instead of Let's Plays, because, let's face it, people don't really tune into them that much, which is fair. It's because there's so many episodes going up of that, the same long story-driven game, and I can't just make hour-long episodes. I mean, I've done that with Outlast 2, but here's the thing, right? I want to stream that game because it's a long-ass game. It's like 8 hours of gameplay, which is, in my opinion, a long-ass time. So therefore, I want to do that as a stream from now on. I want to stream that game from now on instead of doing the Let's Plays of it, because then people also like that more. They can have a reaction with you, like, oh my god, I was scared too, and all that. And it's great. You can go in and you know, you can interact with your community, you can interact with your audience in the meantime, you know. And in Outlast 2, it's like, there's a lot of moments where you have to concentrate, where you have to say a lot of stuff, and, you know, where you're being chased, and there's a lot of moments in there that need to be captured, but then there's also a lot of moments where you're just running around, and it's like, edit that out. But if you can, like, do that as a live stream, and connect with the chat in the meantime, I think that's great, and that's why for story-driven games like that, we're gonna stream those, because we can get them out there, and people can watch them, and we'll get them done sooner so we can move on to other things instead of just doing like 30 episodes of the same game over and over and over, because nobody really wants to watch that, unless they really like the game. And there's a lot of games that we play that other people don't really like, and there's like, they haven't heard of, and there's a lot of things, but we just think that if we stream the game, it's something we're gonna try out. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to Let's Plays of it, because we'd never have a set formula. We just do stuff, we just try out stuff, see if it works. But if people end up going like into the streams like, this is better than the Let's Plays, then we might do that. But you know, it's like, we'll see how it works out, because I already stream a lot, but it's like, we'll see how this works out. So a new Outlast 2 stream is coming out very soon, because we love that game, we want to finish it, and then you guys can connect with us during that stream, where we're gonna be finishing the game, hopefully in the next stream. We'll see about it, but yeah, that's why we are going to finish Outlast in a stream. So I hope you all are, I hope you're okay with this. Tell me down in the comments below if you think it's a good idea. We think it's a good idea, but of course we'd like to know what you think as well. But for any and all indie games, we will still be doing these videos on them and all that, and doing all these edits and all that. I know a lot of people say that doing these edits in Liquify just jades the personality, but no, it's just emphasizing that personality. It's like, you have a personality. YouTube is about broadcasting yourself, you know. It's about your personality, putting your personality out there. You have to have a personality. If you don't have a personality, you're just sitting there playing a game like, what edits could you supply, you know? That's the thing here. But of course, a lot of you guys like that, and you know, you can never agree with everyone. So at the end of the day, it's fair. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. This is just a quick video to talk about all that, because I needed to get it out there. So it's just a quick video. There'll be a stream later of Mr. Hop's Playhouse. I know that's an indie game, but we're gonna see how that works. There's gonna be a stream of that later. It's gonna be really cool. But anyway, if you did like what you saw, click like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, maybe your dog. If you're unfamiliar with our Twitter, Sulky, it is, it will give you, you know, we'll post the news information on all the news, Let's Plays and skits and live streams, music, all that, that'll come out in the future. So go follow that if you want more information on all that. Anyway, I'm Santa Sulky, and we've been talking about a few changes, and you can leave in the comments below what you think of all this, and if you think it's a good idea or not. It'll be greatly appreciated to get some feedback from you guys. That'd be really cool. But anyway, Santa Sulky, talk about a few updates. Hopefully, we'll see you very soon. Peace out!